How do accommodations support specific learning disabilities? Imagine trying to learn in a classroom where everything feels just a little out of reach. For students with specific learning disabilities, this can be a daily challenge. Accommodations are like helpful tools that make learning easier and fairer for these students. They change how information is shared, how students show what they know, where they learn, and how much time they get to complete tasks. These adjustments help students access the same curriculum as their peers without lowering academic standards. Specific learning disabilities can affect skills like reading, writing, math, language processing, and motor coordination. For example, a student with dyslexia might struggle to decode words, while a student with dysgraphia may find handwriting difficult. Because these disabilities impact how students receive, process, or express information, accommodations are designed to target these specific areas. One type of accommodation is presentation accommodations. These change how information is given to students. For example, a student with dyslexia might listen to an audiobook instead of reading a textbook. Visual aids, models, or breaking instructions into smaller steps also help students understand better. These adjustments make sure students can access the content despite their processing difficulties. Response accommodations let students show what they know in ways that work best for them. A student with dysgraphia might use a keyboard instead of writing by hand. Others might give oral answers or use speech-to-text software. These options help students demonstrate their knowledge without being held back by their writing or spelling challenges. Setting accommodations modify where or how students learn. For example, a student with attention difficulties might take tests in a quiet room away from noisy classmates. Preferential seating near the teacher or in a less distracting area can also help students focus and stay calm. These changes create a learning environment that reduces stress and distractions. Timing and scheduling accommodations give students extra time or flexible schedules. For instance, a student might have an additional 30 minutes to finish a test or be allowed to take breaks during long assignments. Spreading work over several sessions helps students manage fatigue and process information at their own pace. Assistive technology is also a key part of accommodations. Tools like screen readers, word prediction programs, talking calculators, or electronic organizers help students overcome specific challenges. These devices support independence and make learning more accessible. Remember, accommodations do not lower what students are expected to learn. Instead, they remove barriers caused by disabilities, allowing students to participate fully and show their true abilities. The best accommodations are decided through careful evaluation and teamwork among teachers, specialists, parents, and students. This plan is often written in an individualized education program, which guides the support provided. In practice, accommodations help students access information in different ways, reduce the impact of their challenges, create fair learning conditions, and build confidence. When tailored to each student's needs, accommodations help them succeed academically and feel more engaged in their education.